Hey everyone, this is Johnnyonoes, and I'm playing Subnautica, the silent running update, and in this episode we are going to go to each of the little precursor caches that are sprinkled around the map. So that includes the one in the Lost River east side, there's one in the dunes, there's one in the Sea Treader's path, and then there are two new ones, one in the Pancake Forest, or the Mushroom Forest, the northwest quadrant, as well as the Craigslist, or the Crag field on the southwest part of the map. So what we're going to head to is the Lost River one first, and I made myself some more purple artifacts. I'm going to need those to open those up, and I will see you when I get over to Life Pod 2. Alright, so we are at Life Pod 2 now. All we got to do is face a little bit to the north, kind of northwestish, and start looking for a crater. I've got the beacon on, so I don't get lost. Don't waste your time. And right over the hill here, there is a huge crater. You can see all the little green plants, and as well as these tendrils. Pretty big crater along with some friendly crab squids. And the funny thing is, this, ooh, got an egg here. What egg is that? I think I have that one already. Yeah, if it comes up as a question mark, I have both of the question mark ones. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I have that one already. I think that is a crab squid egg. But anyways, here is the ooh, look at this bunch of quartz just floating here. I'm gonna grab that. So these pillars that were here before used to glow a lot more than they do now. Like, they only glow when you're close to them now, which is kind of sad, because they were a great way of finding these places, but now it's a little bit more difficult. So let's head on inside and throw down one of our keys. Take that. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I love those delicious ion crystals. You know how much I love ion crystals. Let's scan this thing. I haven't even scanned one of these yet. Let's grab them. 4 delicious ion crystals for Johnny. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alien Sanctuary B. Alright, let's read that once we get inside. Oh yeah, I found another log too from Maeda's. Like, she was talking about how she hates the folks from the Degassi. And she just wants to go deeper. She wants to kill all the sea monsters. Anyways, let's see, Sanctuary B. The antechamber, comparing the data of this terminal with stored translations have revealed new information about this alien sanctuary. The antechamber consists of a series of main data hubs, each adorned with an ion crystal. These are networked up to a main terminal in parallel, presumably to ensure data integrity over time. Unprecedented data complexity. Stored data was scanned in the system of the local terminal. Original data source was organic in nature. Evidence suggests that this antechamber served as a sanctuary of last resort for the aliens that built it. In the event of catastrophe, they could retreat here and somehow transfer themselves to the data hubs for preservation. It is unclear whether other members of the alien species ever returned here, or how many souls are backed up on the hubs, but the data stored is far too complex to reconstitute with the little information available. So I wonder if we find the cure that these aliens may return? I don't know. Maybe we'll actually see some aliens that are not just sea monsters. Oh my god, Jay, what is that? It's a sea monster. Alright, so let's head now to the Sea Treader's Path wreck, where you can easily find the precursor cache that's over there, but I've got 2,200 meters to travel, so I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so here we are at the Sea Treader's wreck. This one's really easy to find. All you gotta do is get to the Sea Treader's wreck and then head to the east. You'll see kind of a trench right here. All you gotta do is just drive through this to the very end, and then you'll find the precursor cache. Drive on in. Oh, excuse me. Got a little cave system in here too. Keep on going. And right there will be the next cache. Or the entrance to the next cache. Here we go. see how many yummy ion crystals there are. Mmm, 6 of them. Nice. That's like 3 ion cells right there. This one has a lot of them. Let's see how much storage space I have left. Pretty good amount. Alright, let's see what this one has for us. Alien Sanctuary A. Alright, the antechamber where this data was set was discovered and has been identified as some sort of alien sanctuary. Ceiling fixtures. The structures mounted to the ceiling of the cavern cast a low green light over the data hubs below, but they are also regulating the pH level of the surrounding water and emitting a low-frequency sound wave. It is possible the intent was to ensure ideal conditions for some practical end, but their purpose may also have been ceremonial or even recreational in nature. Aesthetics. Like much of the alien architecture discovered on 4546b, the design is ornate. The ion crystals mounted on the pedestals are not being drained of power, suggesting that they serve some more symbolic purpose. Similarities to old Earth religious iconography may be coincidental, but they also indicate some shared and ancient cultural history. Assessment. Further data required. Okie doke. So it could have been used for some religious or recreational purpose, but in the Sanctuary B, we found out that it was all about you know, being able to store their memories or store their actual whole body in these sanctuaries. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going on once we cure ourselves of the Karar. All right, we're now heading on over to the dunes, where we'll find the third and last of the caches that were in the game before this update. Okay, we are very far northwest on the map at one of this gigantic crater that's on the north side of the dunes. Now, the statue, or I guess the little pillar over here, is always glowing bright green, so it's really easy to find this one. All you gotta do is find the crater, the gigantic ball of something in the middle here, meteorite, and then head to the west side of the crater, and you'll be able to find this little cave. Let's go on inside, see what we can get. Whee! I feel like I'm playing Star Wars. Alright. Oh, a little lag. Thanks. That was a perfect maneuvering and piloting, and then the lag had to wreck it for me. Thanks a lot. Take my key. Alright, let's see what's inside this one. Got a little swimming to do. Alright, looks like we got 4 ion crystals. And our data terminal. Alien biological history. Okay, we get to learn more about our alien friends that constructed all this madness. Let's see. We already read that one. Here we go. This terminal contains data mapping the complete biological history of a member of alien species. The dataset is hugely complex, but some basic facts can be reconstructed. It was grown from seed 1708 Earth years ago, separated from birdlings early for special training, inducted into Temple of Research as the youngest ever initiate, age 96, downloaded a corrupted dataset and was stored for 3 years for refactoring, relocated to the outer galaxy clusters to support disease research endeavors, relocated to 4546b for high priority disease research, contracted Karar bacterium, stored in Sanctuary 3, corporeal body safely disposed. Ooh, so they are getting rid of the bodies, but the minds of these aliens, so this is like one alien here. So, thanks, computer. All right, so yeah, so this guy's mind is now stored inside of this sanctuary. So he seems to be the top scientist for the alien race that is trying to figure out how to combat this Karar disease Oh, I just went right back in. My bad. Okay, so now we've got 2 new cache areas. Now, I purposely did not go into either one of them. I did hear that there are like gates in there, but I haven't been in there personally yet. So I am very interested to see what we can find out with all of these new caves. So there are 2 of them. So we're gonna head on over to the Mushroom Forest one first. Here we go. And I'll see you when I get there. Alright, we're now in the very laggy Mushroom Forest. Super laggy. I'm actually going to save the game just in case it crashes on me, which it tends to do when I spend too much time in the Mushroom Forest. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. Alright, so yeah, we're here at the Mushroom Forest, the gigantic tree there. All you have to do is head to the southeast, a little bit more south than southeast, and you're going to find this kind of a narrow trench beyond these trees here. There's also a larger tree that looks like the one that should have the wreck on it. But just keep on going past it. More to the southeast, more south than east. You'll find a really narrow trench. Head inside here. And then kind of head to the northern portion. Northern portion of the trench. And you'll find this new cave. Or not. Let's see. Here it is. It's right here. Alright, let's not beach the sea moth in there, because that looks like a air shield like the ones that you see in the... yeah, definitely. Don't put the sea moth in there. Make sure, yeah, it's not floating next to it. Okay, cool. So I've never been in here, so I'm going to be looking around quite a bit. Let's grab the laser cutter, give us a little bit of light. We can see everything. Oh yeah, look at that. There is another another gate in here.
Dehydration detected.
Let's drink something. Alright. Yeah, it looks like exactly like the ones that we found in the thermal plant, as well as the gun. But I don't see one of those... Yeah, I don't see the interface yet. And these things are not asking me to put any fuel on there. Because we got plenty of ion crystals. Miss anything? Nope. So it looks like this gate opens from the other side of it. Or maybe they just haven't implemented it yet. Because we did see a gate in the central containment area. So maybe one of these gates will bring us right there. That'd be awesome. Or maybe it opens from that side. Alright. I don't see anything else. Let's see if we can scan anything. No, we've already scanned one of these, so it's the same place. But yeah, that looks pretty cool looking though. But nothing to gain from coming here. Just wonder if there's something we're missing. Nope. Thoroughly checked everywhere. No, it looks like that's it. But man, would I love to have a gate like this in our base. I mean, we have the moon pool and everything, but still, this would be pretty cool too. Alright, so that was the Mushroom Forest Precursor Cave. Not much for us there, actually nothing there for us. So let's head down to the Crag field, the Crag field, and see what's over there. Alright, so we are now in the Crag field. This is the new biome that was introduced in the last update. There's not a lot of... I mean, there's a good number of resources here. They're just... I don't know. There's just not enough to really warrant, you know, I have to go down here to look for resources. Like, I found a lot of really good, I think it was like lead veins down here, which was nice. But, it's just kind of your basic fare of resources. It doesn't have like one specific object or one specific resource that you go, oh, I gotta go to the Crags list to get it. And it does have basalt, which is nice. Definitely need some diamond. I'm completely out. I had to go search for some. It's got basalt, which gives you diamond and gold, which is nice. But if you go to the very, very southern end of it, you're gonna find yet another one of these little caves. Now, this looks almost identical to the one that's in the Mushroom Forest. Yep, has that air shield. Oh, this one looks prettier, though. Got some of these plants that are on the floating island. Ooh, we got some cave crawlers too. Oh, guess he just lagged out of existence, or he's over here in the corner. Yeah, this one's a lot bigger than the one in the mushroom forest. There he is. Looks like there's a little pathway down there too. We're gonna have to check that. We'll keep following these pillars for now, though. Let's see if we find anything. Another way down. Let's follow the bridge. Oh, there we go. Another gate. And once again, it doesn't have an interface for us to throw an ion crystal in. Oh yeah, it was the plant that we can scan. We really gotta scan everything. I can't wait till we have to scan everything. That's gonna be great. But yeah, this looks the same as what we saw in the mushroom forest. And if you didn't know, that there was also like a floating gate down really far, I guess, southwest, right next to that wreck that's on the west side of the Grand Reef. But it's just kind of floating there. It's not attached to anything. So I wonder if that may be the gate to the containment area. But yeah, this one seems to be the same as the mushroom forest, where there's really nothing in here. I'm gonna look around down below and see if there's anything worth picking up. Come on, Daddy wants some more ion crystals. Oh, just some more plants. Which are not important now, but they may be important later. Doesn't look like you can scan these plants. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is anything really to get in these two caves, which is unfortunate. Alright. Wow, it does look cool though. Look at that. What's up, cave crawler? Alright, so that is all the precursor caves, all 5 of them. So there's 5 of them now. Unfortunately, 2 of them don't really do anything just yet. And I'm gonna get lost trying to get out of here. But I think that's everything that's in the new update, except for the compass. But we've always seen the compass, because all you had to do was just pick up magnetite before to unlock the blueprint. But yeah, maybe one of these days, I'll find the elusive compass blueprint. I swear to God, it's like in one of the safe shallows. It's on one of the life pods. I just don't remember which number or where exactly it is, but it's somewhere in that general area. But yeah, I think we've seen almost everything in the game as it stands right now in the Silent Running update. We've checked out all of the, you know, we got all the upgrades for the Cyclops. We use the Cyclops to get down into the lava, or we got him to the Lost River. We didn't have to bring it into the lava zone. It would just get covered with the larvae. But yeah, it looks like that's it in terms of content right now. So I'm not gonna mark this series as complete yet. What I'm going to do is I do need to take a couple days off from YouTubing. I'm going to be back on Tuesday, or yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday I'll be back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on a couple of new things. So I still want to build those bases. So I have to figure out what's the best way to do that. Should I stream it? Should I do another 5-hour episode? I gotta figure it out. And if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But yeah, I want to build those bases. I want to build a gigantic aquarium with all the eggs. So that's the other thing. I have to collect. Hey, what are you doing smacking my sea moth? I'm trying to end this episode here. Come on, guy. Oh wow, the health's down to 61. I'll drive around for a while. So yeah, I've got to get the eggs. So I've got quite a few of them already, but I got to make sure I have every single one. I need at least 2, because as long as you have 2, then more will be born. So if we have a base that's like, I don't know, 30 alien containments tall. I don't know how many it's going to take. It might be actually more than 30. And then you put 2 of each egg in there. I really want to see if I could break the game by having so many critters in one spot that the game just breaks. So I'm really interested to see what that's going to do. I'd also like to make kind of like maybe like a battery base, and then, you know, come up with a nice looking base, you know, a base that we can call home for, you know, 999999999 hours. So I want to do that too, but I'm not going to start that until Wednesday of next week. And I'll be out. I won't be YouTubing. I won't be, you know, responding to comments or anything like that until about Wednesday. But once I come back from Wednesday, I'll be working on some Let's Learn episodes for this particular update. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with the base building stuff because I still want to play this game. I got a lot of games on my list, but I really want to have a really nice finale to this series because I love Subnautica. I'm really happy to see that it's going in a direction that's going to make it even more and more amazing. I love the story already. The fact that there's no big bad guy. It's just, a quarantine planet that aliens had taken precautions to make sure that it was locked down and that the disease wouldn't spread. I mean, that's awesome. No game has ever done that. It's always been like some big bad guy or some evil alien presence. It's just like, this seems like what would normally happen in this kind of time period with the technology that they have. But anyways, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not ending this series. I still got a couple more things to do, eggs and bases. And yeah, that will be it for me for till about Wednesday. So if you've been watching the series all the way through, I really appreciate you guys. I love the fact you guys are liking the videos and commenting on stuff. I love seeing what you guys, your comments are, and I love hearing all of the questions you have about the game. But yeah, that's it from me. This is Johnnyonoes, and I'm playing Subnautica, the silent running update. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Thank you.